Good morning, YouTube. It is now a Monday morning, about 8 o'clock in the morning. We're still at the Loves. Truck's warming up. We did our pre-trip. Back under the tree. It's quieter back here. Little guy is doing his business. We're gonna go straight to the customer tonight, and we're gonna camp out at the customer. There's no fence, no walls. There's a little truck parking area. A little truck parking area there, and this is so annoying. Like, why? Oh, there's a whole ass little radio here. Somebody missing the radio? Alright, YouTube. I don't know why people have to be rude. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Finding that radio, and yeah, I could have been like, hey, whose radio? You know, does this belong to the Loves or anything? But, you know, if someone's missing a radio, and they're going to know. Like, someone on that end's going to be like, oh, hey, yeah, bring it up to the store and thank you for finding it. Not what was replied back. That was a little mean. That was a little rude. And I just don't understand why people have to be that rude, and I just don't get it. I mean, it's whatever. But puberty again, Jesus, every day. My throat's still all kinds of sore and everything, and I don't have I can feel that it's just giving little guy some water. Oh, he doesn't want the water. Okay. Yeah, it was just uncalled for. I went up to the store and I was like, "Hey, yo, this happened over the radio. Why are you talking to people like that? Especially finding your stuff out there in the parking lot. You know, I could have had a $200 radio." And I really could. I could go home and reprogram it. I have the programming software on my computer. And I could have reprogrammed it to, and I'm GMS licensed as well. So I could technically operate that radio. Operate that radio legally. So, again, I don't understand why people gotta be that way. It's just why? Just why? We might stop down the road somewhere, like our half-hour break somewhere, because we will have to do a half-hour break, and we're gonna get maybe about 20-30 gallons of fuel, just so we can get away from the delivery. Because there's nothing around it. Nothing. Let's double check that. There's a Loves. There's a Loves. There's a Loves. Okay. About quick math, 30 miles away. We should be okay, because we're not going to idle again tonight. It's kind of cool, kind of nice, kind of crisp out, so we got that going for us. We have okay time on our 70. We're still working on recaps. And yeah, moral of the story is, don't be an idiot, don't be mean to people to find your equipment. Just don't. Ugh. Alright guys, we are in Ohio. We got one more state to go, that's Pennsylvania. And it's shaped up to be a beautiful day out here. Like a beautiful day. 60 degrees, sun's out. We got some chemtrails, you know. Gotta keep the conspiracy theories going. We should be at our destination about 5 o'clock, 6:30. Like I said, we're going to go straight to the delivery, and we're going to camp out there. We're going to go slow roll past a truck stop right there. It's about 20 minutes away. We'll try to see what that looks like. If it has parking, we'll stop. If not, we'll just go all the way up to the customer. And we'll see what happens. Well, it seems that we have a problem. You get this on the big jobs. Let's close that so you're not getting traffic noise. But road's closed. Oh, not closed, but shut down due to an accident. And we are...
You guys got a broke down vehicle in the left lane up there, so they can get a tow truck backed up to it. You're kind of grounded in the left lane. So just everybody else just take the right lane over there to that construction zone.
I appreciate that, driver. If you're heading westbound, you got a whole bunch of Smokey the Bears out there in the middle, all the way across to the line.
I appreciate that. Yep, everyone you trust, just get in that right-hand lane. Stay in the right-hand lane and go to the construction in the right-hand lane. It's open that way, but that left lane's jammed up. So just get to the right-hand lane and go through the construction in the right-hand lane.
The one time you had to ignore the sign. Because all trucks are supposed to be in the left lane.
Right-hand lane, because the left lane is jammed all the way back up. There's a broke down vehicle in that single lane where the lane split. The left lane's got a broke down vehicle in it. Right hand lane, unless they've got it blocked off to get a tow truck in there, I guess. I don't know. I would use the right hand lane.
Well, there you go. That's a conundrum that we are in. All trucks are supposed to be in the left lane, and the right lane is open, but now it's all blocked up and messed up all the way through. Now we're just waiting on a tow truck to get up there to hit the breakdown lane. Trucking is fun out here. Trucking is fun. But you get this on the big jobs. You get this, you know, this is kind of how it works. We're still going to be plenty of time to make it to our destination. We're only 5 6 hours away. We got 10 hours, 11 hours on our shift, 8 hours of drive time.
Hey, eastbound, you got a motorhome broke down up there in the one lane there in the cattle chute ahead of you. If you can, you're going to want the right-hand lane to buy it.
Well, Bull Hauler, you might want to get that mic tightened up, but you got a whole bunch of Smokey the Bears on your side there in the middle all the way to the state line.
Yeah, I got that. So good right across there.
So, I'm going to sit here and ponder life. And, we'll get back to it. Well, as you can see, we are, moving again. The truck in front of me moved up just enough so there is a little offshoot in the crossover. Probably not the most legal thing to do, but I moved the sign, road closed sign out of the way, and well, I went into the other lane that we had because it splits into two sides. And well, I got rolling again. Again, probably not the most legal thing to do, and well, it gets us moving again. So, there was a broke down RV right in the middle of the chute and no way to get to her. The ingenious thought process of putting 2 lanes of traffic opposing a Jersey barrier, because that is what's happening. As you can see, the lane here is a lane of traffic that we're in, and the lane adjacent is also a eastbound lane. Notice there's no cars there, but it is still a eastbound lane. Engineers did not think that's through. These cattle chutes are probably the worst thing ever. Should have road cones, not just cattle chute. But that's going to be a major backup for a very long time for those people. We should be seeing a tow truck backing down this left side. We won't get to see the tow truck backing down, because about a mile or 2 up the road it turned back into a regular 4-lane highway. Well, that sucks, but hopefully that RV gets out of there. I can't even say the name of the town that we're in. But we are in Ohio, about halfway through our trip. We'll mosey on down the road here a little bit more. Look for a truck wash and do a half-hour break.